Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so OBS was the issue, not really my internet. OBS was the problem. Okay, now I know whenever this happens again, I need to restart OBS and do everything all over again. Okay, let's see. Okay, today progress was slow. I hate it when issues happen when everything's going too well. And I guess I'm used to that. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to at least finish one face. I guess maybe thinking jinxes it. You're right. That's actually really nice advice for someone who thinks too much. Thinking is the problem. Turn off your brains. Okay, I have the character in front of me. It's this character we are drawing, painting. It was a request by Chari. I don't know if they're here still, but they're like a stream regular. Yeah, it took way long to get started again because I started to stream and it wasn't just connecting to YouTube, and then I realized OBS is the problem. Oh, by the way, I should show the illustration that I recently finished. Um, Pure. I made it a goal to make it in 5 hours. So I didn't really pay attention to a lot of the areas like here, but try to render this areas well enough. And the face also turned out pretty good. And I should probably erase this stray splash of paint. Yep, everything's finished. It's happening again, slowly but surely. What's happening? Hi, Bo. Welcome to the stream. Yep, it's supposed to be like practice, but I think because of the stream mishap stuff, the speed is a little slow. Okay, the focus area isn't the hair, so I'm not gonna paint the hair much. Maybe when I come back for practicing the hair, I'll focus more on the hair. Okay, Okay, I think maybe doing fine now. Okay, I realized the problem. I realized the problem. Okay, so the problem was that my encoder was getting overloaded, so I switched it up to a better encoder, more efficient one, which won't overload. So it's sorted now, I feel. Yes. Oh no, 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 it's sorted now. My internet was not the issue. I had like NVIDIA HEVC encoder, if you know the problem with that, because I'm also recording this stream, and so it was getting overloaded. So I switched to H264 NVIDIA encoder for both streaming and recording, and this solved my problem. Now there won't be any more problems, but now I'm like short on time. Yeah. So it's good that I have such little knowledge about encoders, but I was able to use it. Okay, I've started recording. Maybe it'll create problems. I don't know. Oh, yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I usually avoid streaming when I'm like too tired to stream, but tomorrow there's no such thing that'll get me tired to stream. Okay, well, at least my problem is gone now. Hopefully. Hi, Anka. Welcome to the stream. That's great. I hope the playlist I suggested you helped. That's great. But you'll want to switch to more complex ones real soon, because that playlist will only take you so far, but it's amazing for complete beginners. Hi, Yasmin. Welcome to the stream. I think I really like this lighting scheme where the light only hits of the face. It also gives out so much information about the face structure, but also it doesn't overwhelm the face with a lot of light. Okay, guys, if you want to put in, no, it's like a face painting practice that I'm doing. This week is like a revision week for the art style that I've been studying, because after this 1 week, I'll move on to another art study. And I'm also like recording video. Most probably it's gonna be Dino, but I'm also like looking for more artists to take inspiration from. So I'm gonna finalize in a day or two for the next artist that I'm gonna be studying. And what else? Do you draw per day, and do you draw daily? For a long time, I was lazing around with my painting, and it's like in the past month, especially this month, September, that I've really started to force myself to draw every day for long hours and completing pieces in 2 or 3 days. So this month so far, I've been able to make 10 pieces, out of which 2 weren't amazing, but 8 were good. So, yes. Before that, I used to take a week or more, even maybe more than a week, to complete a piece, and also practice a lot. But this time, I'm focusing on doing very targeted practice on the areas I'm weak at. Sure, Silver Comet, do draw the artist recommendations, but the thing I was about to say was, since I'm practicing painting faces for like a day or two in this week, drop in any character recommendations that you may have, because I'll need it. So any characters you like, just drop them, and it's not a guarantee that I'll draw them, but I'll try. And do type in any characters or any artists you'd want to suggest for. Yeah, sure. Drop in anything you like. Because now I need to like switch off the stream and go. So write in any artist recommendations or character recommendations. You're just free to type in anything you want. Yeah, just type in and I'll check them out and just see if I can do them. I'll try to do as much as I can till tomorrow. Like tomorrow evening, I guess, because I'll have to move on to another part. Okay, but I'm only drawing faces, painting the faces, not the hair. The hair painting practice will come right after, I guess. So I guess I'm still gonna continue with your recommendations. I'll first paint the faces and when I move on to painting the hair, I will use them again. Yes, there's the idea suggestions channel on Discord. You can drop it there. Silver comment. I'm just gonna paint the eyes, I guess. And till then, you guys can write in anything you remember. I'm sorry for the stream today. Alright, I also already had like a Gojo request as well. Have I not painted a character in white hair yet? That's odd. Though I tried it. This is close to white, but I also painted Kazuha first in this sort of hair, and also in like white hair. It looks good, somewhat. Yeah, and this practice painting. Okay, so this is the things that I will be doing in this week. Expressions and faces is now, and I'm not sure if I'll get to this one or not. Hair will come before clothing, then clothing again, water again, backgrounds, posing and composition. Also, I've like written down the water process. It won't make sense. I'm gonna make a video on it if I am able to like make water better. Alright, 100% white, you'll get it. Okay, so for 100% white, I actually do have a reference from Ganliu. This is like completely white hair. I think it's a great reference. Yeah, but I'm gonna make it only if like I'm able to understand water even better than I do now. Oh hi Raxton. You missed out on all the stream mishappenings. I wasn't able to stream for much of today. Draw a character with complex clothing. I mean, I'm gonna try, and I think I'm gonna wrap up the whole revision with an illustration or two. I'm gonna see how much I'm able to do in this week, so it's gonna be full of a lot of drawing and painting. Raxton, I did download a pack, but I don't use them because they don't work very well in Clip Studio Paint. So I use my own brushes, which I modified. So there's this hard drawn brush, which I've modified to my liking. I've got this brush, which has like pressure sensitivity. I've also got trig brushes. as blender brushes. So these pull the colors and like merge the colors. I've seen Canlu do it. So all these brushes do the same thing. As well as I use an airbrush, this one, for some gradient stuff. Oh, what did he painted a kimono? I can show you like something that looks like a kimono. I'm not sure if we'll actually call it a kimono. Okay. This when I was practicing clothing. And yeah, Raxon, I will be sharing the brushes that I've modified when I like upload the video, or maybe on Patreon when I start to focus on Patreon again. But these are like very pretty common brushes, but the rake brushes are the ones that are important, I guess. So yeah, I was done on 10 July. I took a huge break in between. Alright, I guess you guys are done with typing in your suggestions for the characters, because I'm gonna try and do as many as I can. And I guess you should type them as many as you like, because after painting the faces, I'm gonna move on to practicing hair again. Okay, I'm gonna revisit all of your suggestions when I'm like done with the current one, and Gojo as well. Alright. Let's see how many I am able to do. And I'm also gonna try and do them in different angles, and also different expressions if I'm able to, and also different lighting, because I want to experiment a lot. Alright, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. And tomorrow, most probably, I'll be streaming painting faces, or I may have moved on to hair. I'm not sure. So, bye bye. Thanks for joining the stream and staying even after all the issues with my stream today. I appreciate that a lot. And I realize I'm speaking too fast. Maybe I had a lot of coffee. So, see ya. Bye bye.